up? I'm here with Team Speak Easy Bar and Grill. You guys are in first place right now, right?
So far, yeah.
What's the strategy that's kept you guys in first place so far?
Just win.
Just win. Who's the one that's aggressive and goes out there?
My man right there.
You're the one. You're the one taking the heat.
And then he comes around and finishes it off, so.
All right, this benefit right now is to, all the money's going towards a program to help keep kids from drinking and drugging at, an underage. Hopefully never drugging, but drinking at an underage. What do you guys think about that? Has that affected any of you guys, underage drinking ever?
Go to him. I've been staying out of drugs and alcohol. I've seen kids do it, and it's just not for me.
What do you do for fun? Because all the kids say there's nothing else to do in Pueblo.
Paintball.
Paintball?
Baseball and paintball.
Baseball and paintball, all right. And I see you at the gym all the time, so I know you're keeping it healthy.
Got to work on the fitness, man.
Do you drink?
Occasionally, but not to get drunk. I don't like hangovers.
What about when you were a minor?
I got a few. I'm not gonna lie. I got a few altercations with the law, but I learned my lesson, so it's definitely not worth it. I wouldn't do it again.
All right, and you're definitely the youngest one here, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, what about you? Do you drink? I mean, how do you keep from getting involved in all that?
I just play paintball. I don't do none of that stuff.
All right. So you guys are talking about just healthy alternatives to drinking and staying healthy. All right. Well, good luck, guys. I hope that you guys take first place. All right. We'll be back right after this. AKKA Karate USA, Southern Colorado's premier martial arts facility, has a brand new location at 2041 Pepper Lane, behind Pueblo Southside Walmart, featuring Kempo Karate, aerobic kickboxing, and mixed martial arts training. Experience the new you at AKKA Karate USA. Get started now. Call 561-9514. AKKA Karate USA, Southern Colorado's premier martial arts facility, at its new location.
Team 5-0, hence the fact that they are all local law enforcement. All right. What's your name, sir?
Eric Gonzalez.
Eric Gonzalez. Would that be safe to say Officer Eric Gonzalez, correct?
That'll work.
Derek Weiberg.
Brandon Beauvais.
Derek and Brandon. All right. So how's everything going out there today?
Pretty good. We won 2 out of our 3, so not bad.
2 out of 3 is always good. We like a straight record, but, 3 wins in a row, but can't always get that, right?
Yeah.
We're out here for a good time, correct?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about your team and how you got involved in today's event?
Just a lot of sponsors pitching in, get us to play pretty much for free, and we've got some skilled players on our team, and just come out and have some fun.
And do you have a personal take on why you're out here?
Because we're the best.
Because they're the best. And how about for you?
I think we just enjoy getting out and physical activity and doing something like this, and it messes with guns.
We get to play with guns, folks. Also, we are out here for a very serious reason. Wouldn't you all agree?
Correct.
I mean, we're out here to help promote and support the Pueblo Alliance for Healthy Teens, which is, as I've said before, an organization that helps with the issues that we have here in Pueblo with underage drinking and drugging. And can you tell us a little bit about your firsthand experience, being that you're in law enforcement, the kind of activity that you're seeing on the street? Do we have a serious problem with that in Pueblo?
I would definitely say yes on that. Every weekend, especially now that summertime's coming around, we're getting a lot more party calls and a lot more high schoolers that just don't think it's a big deal and not taking it serious enough, especially when they decide to get behind the wheel.
And can you tell us a little bit about the seriousness of underage drinking and drugging and the effects that it can have? I mean, other than the obvious effects of, the physical health dangers, but can you elaborate a little bit on that for us?
Well, obviously there's dangers involved with drinking. At the age that these kids are drinking, their brains are still developing and being growing. So once they get alcohol involved into their system, it just stops the growth of that certain section. So that's critical right there and just by itself.
So it's not, it is definitely for the fun and a wonderful activity to be involved in, but there is a very serious note here, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, very serious. And it's a good fundraiser for Crossroads, too, and the Pueblo Alliance.
standing here with a few team members, all from the same group, but actually just went heads against each other. How did that go for you?
It was pretty crazy. Yeah. Just kind of rushed up on him and took him out. So I felt so bad for her. I shot her like 7 times.
Yeah, I kind of heard that through the winds that you were kind of brutal to this young lady over here. Ma'am, what's your name?
Carla.
Mm-hmm. And you're from team?
City manager.
City council.
The city council, hence Randy Thurston standing right behind me.
Now, see, now, Ryan had a machine gun, so it was unfair. And that does hurt.
I believe it hurts, and I am going to take their word for it because, as I said earlier, unless it has the benefit of a tattoo or a piercing, I don't want it. All right, and can you tell me a little bit about what happened out there?
Like, I don't know. I didn't know him was like coming up on me, and he just like kept hitting me, and I was like crying actually.
You were crying?
Yeah, and then before I got hit in the mouth really bad, and like on my head, it was really gross.
So you got paint in your hair, you got hit in the mouth, and this big guy here shot you 7 times, I heard.
Yeah.
And so were those real tears or just like whimpers of pain?
I was like really trying to hold it back, and they're like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, but she's also hooked on this now. She wants to come back.
Well, that was my next question. Thank you. So you're not at all intimidated by the process, and you're willing to come do it again?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's worth the pain.
I don't know if it's worth it, but it's really fun.
That means it's worth it. All right. And you, ma'am, how is everything going for you?
Oh, it's going great. It's actually my first time ever to a tournament. So got out there first time, was a little scared and got right into it, and the adrenaline starts pumping and ready to get out there. So
is it me or is it over really fast?
It's over really fast. I mean, the last game we won, I ran up there and I got the flag, and as soon as I got it, got shot and I was out, and it goes by really quickly. So
she had to stand there and hold it.
I was, I've been over here doing interviews for most of the day's events, but I did happen to walk over, coincidentally, while these two teams were on the field. And did I see you get shot in the hand?
Yeah, I got shot right on my thumb.
How did that feel?
Not very pleasant. I mean, I've got shot at other places to where it hurts worse, but...
Real quick before we go, I just wanted to mention you are all together with the same team from the city council, but you were against each other, and who were you siding with?
We were called Little Caesars because the team didn't show up, and we have 6 people, so we just kind of split sides and played against each other.
Wonderful. So you just carried the Little Caesars name and went in and did Little Caesars some justice, right?